We Say What They Can't Radio.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's the Pop Off Hour.
Sam Malicious.
Ladies first.
Shiloh.
Buck the General.
Oh my God.
I always let my ladies go first.
Either that or you in your phone right now.
She gonna call you back.
First. Ladies first. Let my ladies go first. I want to start the show off today. We're talking about the great event from yesterday, the Give Back. That was a great event. I want to shout out to the leaders of We Say What They Can.
Yes.
Their wives did a lot of work. I mean, other supporters of the We Say What They Can family shows. People did cupcakes, DJs, barber. That was crazy. Last year, I just dropped my stuff off and left. But this one, I stayed and I had a great time. And I hope it continue to go. They did something big. That was real big. I want to shout everybody out for that right there.
Congratulations.
That was
I'm
good.
sorry I missed it.
I represented for the Pop Off Hour, though, so don't worry. It's like y'all was there.
So since we talking about, Christmas and the give back, give y'all a little insight. The top toys for this Christmas, if your kids are into video games, it would be the Xbox Bundle S, I think it is, the Switch, and the Nintendo Switch, and I think the PlayStation VR. I think that's what you call it, virtual reality.
What the hell is a PlayStation VR?
At the virtual reality glasses or whatever. I don't know if you gotta have. I think gotta have a PlayStation, but it's the glasses. You know how you be in virtual reality, but they got a PlayStation one. It's called a PlayStation VR.
My son got a PS4.
So what you got?
I'm
Connects?
not getting.
You got connects with them?
Right? You tell them.
No, I don't have connects. I just did my homework. It's Christmas. We want to let the people know, what's the popular toys out there. As always, Legos is always a big win with your kids. They also have
I thought you had a connection.
No, that part of my life is definitely over.
You telling us that?
Yeah.
I called a whole different person. My head's
Yeah, I totally missed that. And this phone is actually getting on my nerves.
Being that you talking about Christmas, girl, you brought that up. It's a good topic now. Like what's a gift not to get one of y'all? Like what's not to get y'all?
Not to get me?
Yeah, for a guy. Like what's not to get you?
I wouldn't say anything is not to get me because I'm appreciative. Like a gift is a gift. If it's free and I ain't pay for it, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, nothing is. I'm not picky. Nothing is too small. Nothing is that I wouldn't accept. Even if you went, I'm a Dunkin' Donuts type of girl. So if you went and bought me a $25 or $50 Dunkin' Donuts card, I'm gonna be very appreciative because that's $2 and some change I don't have to spend on a coffee every time I go there. So
Because some people was talking, it's like a bad gift is like buying somebody a gym membership, buying a female like a toy.
It's one of these. No,
stuff like that. But
I would actually want somebody to pay for a gym membership for me.
You real? You would?
I would.
You want to feel offended?
I know I need it though. So
But I'm saying, they said.
No, I wouldn't feel offended because I know I need it. If I need something, okay, for me, you can get me a gift, no matter what it is. The type of person that I am is if you get me a gift, I don't ever not take it. I may take it and it may sit there.
No, see?
I may re-gift it. I'm being honest. But I won't take it because I won't not take it, and I won't say I won't want it because somebody thought of me to give me a gift. So, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate
the only gifts I've ever took that I may have not worn was gifts like when my mother took my kids and they may have picked out, like I wear costume jewelry, they may have picked out some earrings, but I'm not going to hurt their heart and say. But if a grown person buys me a gift that I don't like, I'm going to be honest and say, this is not really for me. It's not me being mean, but I would consider you taking a gift that I buy you that you don't like and re-gifting it to somebody else.
But you won't know that.
Yeah, but if I never see you wear it, I'm quite sure if somebody buys you something, they're looking for you to wear it, especially if it's clothing, if it's
not
jewelry,
me though. I feel like if I give you a gift, I'm giving it because I thought of you, and you do with it what you want. I thought of you. Like it's a thought to me that counts. So if somebody gives me a gift, I'm appreciative of it, but don't stalk me like, oh, why you didn't wear it or why you didn't.
I mean, you could have worn it when you wasn't around.
I'm not
I
saying
could
that.
have worn once,
but I'd rather not waste your money. I'm not gonna take a gift somebody buy me and give it to somebody else.
If I'm not asking you for anything and you decide to get me something, then why would you want to know what I did with it if you thought of me to give it to me?
No, because that's
You
just
understand
it's
what I'm
just.
saying?
That's just like if I buy Buck a shirt, it may not be no Givenchy, Gucci, whatever, but for Buck to show me appreciation, he would wear it one day when I'm around. That's just to show appreciation, whether he like
What
it or
if he
not.
wears it one day, but you're never around, and then the next thing he's like, I'm going to give it away to charity.
No, well,
You're basically telling him when he got to wear it, when he's around you.
No,
one
what I'm
open
saying
right
is
there.
that would be nice. If you bought me something, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna, if it was something I could wear, whether it's a bracelet or whatever, if I really don't like it, I might say this and say this is not my type or whatever. But if I don't want to hurt your feelings, I might wear it and just make sure you see it, and then I may never wear it again. I'd rather do that than to give it away.
I don't do that. I would, if I wear it, I just wear it when I feel like wearing it, whether I'm around you or not. And then the next thing I'm
we
the
have
person,
different
I always
opinions.
go through
I
stuff
like
and I
to
give it
show-
away.
I mean,
I
I
like
had
to
it in
show
a different thing. I had a
appreciation.
way back. A chick bought me some stink ass cologne. I didn't like. I didn't wear.
I don't buy
think-
people perfume unless I know.
I think
like,
I
don't
threw
buy
it away. You know, I took once. I said, nah, I can't wear this shit. It smelled bad.
Yeah,
You
there's
had-
certain things
why
you can't
wouldn't
get
you tell
somebody
her
unless
that,
you know
though?
them though.
Because it took a while for me to put it on, first of all, before I could tell them. I'm not going to disrespect them and tell me, oh, your shit smells.
No, it's not disrespect. Simple. You bought me some perfume.
I'm not out bold like you to disrespect.
I'm just saying it's not
somebody
disrespect.
heart.
You say
I mean,
it nice. You bought me some perfume. I sprayed it. It didn't match with my body type. It's easy for me to say, Buck, hey, the gift was thoughtful.
if it was
but
an
when I
important
sprayed
person,
it
then I
didn't.
probably
You know what I'm saying? It
went
didn't
that
fit.
far, but it
Okay.
wasn't not too important.
I've
in my
had
life.
somebody buy me a very expensive perfume and I didn't like it, and it sat there
Yeah,
until
no,
I gave
it
it
could
away.
be. No matter how much it costs,
And
we
their
don't-
money was
it's
a
not
waste.
to your smell.
But
you don't like.
wait-
I
wasted
don't
their money.
care. Here's my thing. I don't care what name brand it is.
If you don't like
I
it,
don't
you don't
like
like
it.
it.
I
That's
don't
it.
like
Well,
it. You
every-
cannot force me.
That's it.
I'm very. My nose is very sensitive when it comes to perfume,
I agree
especially.
with you.
Like I don't go and buy a $600 bottle of perfume because of the name.
I
If
would
I don't
never
like
buy
the
a $600
smell,
bottle of perfume.
they have it, and I've
I know they do,
gotten
but
a
I would
$600
never buy a
bottle of
$600.
perfume, and I don't really care
Yeah,
for the
that-
smell. That doesn't mean that I'm telling. If I didn't tell you to buy it, you can't get mad because my nose is very sensitive. So perfume, but when you're buying, unless you're really close to that person, right? You can't just go out and buy somebody cologne or perfume. You got to know that person. Like,
Well,
I
everybody's
don't
body
do that.
scent doesn't go with every scent, period. So it could smell good on you and not smell good on me, or it could smell good on me and not smell good on you.
This
because
is true.
everybody-
I don't buy
It's
cologne.
on the
and
But
stuff.
if somebody
knows.
buys me a $600 bottle of perfume, we're taking it back that day. Don't buy me a $600 perfume. I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
do
even
anything
know it was
with
$600.
perfume.
How about that? I was like, oh, I'm supposed to. Oh, I didn't know.
You know what I could do with $600?
It doesn't smell good to me.
But
so
you
I'm
don't
not
know
gonna-
how
I get 5 gifts.
You don't know
for
how
one.
that person got it.
Okay, well,
sometimes.
you're right. If it was a swiping game, we still taking it back. You gotta have they give gift receipts.
If it
I,
fell
I
off
was
the
in the swiping
receipt,
game.
if it
They
fell off
give
the truck,
receipts.
They got it from somebody. You can't take it back. You just let it sit there. Give it to somebody. Somebody you might know. Somebody might come into your house one day, or you might be giving it away. And I'm like, hey, take it.
No,
like,
no,
I
I'm not
never
saying
used
because it
it
don't smell good. I'm just saying if somebody was to buy me something that I felt was not worth the money they spent, and I know I can get 5 things that I'm actually going to use on a regular basis, we're taking this back to the store.
So you're
And I'll
telling
give you
them
5
what
things.
they bought you is not. It's not. They
No,
didn't
I'm telling
think
them
you were worth it.
that it's not that I'm still worth it. You're still gonna spend the $600, but I'm just telling you, give me 5 things that I'm gonna use on a regular, than giving me $600 worth of perfume, which I'm gonna probably only wear once or twice when I go out or whatever. It's not gonna be something that's useful. I'd rather get 5 things that I'm gonna use on a regular for $600 than to get a bottle of perfume that's gonna sit on my dresser for $600.
I don't know. So
So you don't wear it, basically. You don't spray
she's
every
not
day.
gonna.
No, I wear perfume, but what I'm saying, for $600, how often am I gonna wear this perfume? When I could have got 5 things that I could really need, that I could really use, that I'm gonna use way more often than perfume.
This is
Give me. I'm into the whole. I like couture stuff. I like the most expensive shit. If I could afford it, I would probably buy it. But some things is just not worth you paying a certain amount of money for, and I think perfume is one, in my opinion.
That's what I'm saying. That's for you, because some people will be like, everybody
Yeah,
has
that's your-
everybody.
that's your opinion.
Everybody
Yeah,
has
that's my
what they
opinion.
splurge
I'm saying
on.
I'm
you
not saying
understand?
don't
That's
do
your
it,
opinion.
but I'm just saying like this. When I spend $600, it will either be on the coat, shoes, or bag.
Right, and so that's what I'm saying. That's
Not perfume.
that's for you, because everybody has what they splurge on. Like I know people that splurge on sneakers. I'm not a sneaker person. Why the hell would you spend $300 on a pair of sneakers? I don't freaking know.
I understand that
I'm not
more
into
because you
sneakers.
can have a pair of sneakers for years.
Okay,
depending on
but then
how
people
good you
get
keep
on
your
me
sneakers.
because then I like to spend money on my hair. You understand? But I don't spend money on anything else. I don't spend money on bags. I don't spend money on clothes. But I will spend $300, $400 for my hair.
And I can see that too. Like
So
a $600
that's for
wig
you.
can
That's
last
a
you
lot
for a
for
long
hair,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
a $600
for
wig
you,
can
that-
last me for 3-4
Yeah,
years.
for me, because yeah.
You wouldn't understand because you're a guy. so
And
you
I
wouldn't
would
get
pay
You
it for
wouldn't get
sneakers. I would pay, and I have done
So
it.
this is what I'm saying. Like, so if somebody said, if somebody said, okay, I have it. I just want to get all of my friends something luxurious, and they buy everybody a $600 bottle of perfume. That's what they wanted to give. Like, I wouldn't tell them, hey, take this back and give me the $600 and let me get something else.
No,
That's
I
what
didn't
they
say give me
chose to
$600.
spend.
But I would
go,
tell
let's
them.
go. That's something you
Because
chose
I'm going to
spend your
waste their
on.
money.
Well,
I'd rather not waste their money.
but they don't think so. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I still
Like,
rather
they
not
don't
waste
think
their money.
so.
You're not going to convince
But it's a
me.
little thing
It's
because
it's
seen-
all in gift giving. Like again, when you get, I feel like when somebody gets you a gift, especially when you're not expecting it, and I don't mean like if you're in a relationship, because if you're in a relationship, you're expecting something from your partner. I get it, but friends, you don't really expect anything from your like friends or whatever. But if somebody gets you something and you didn't even know it was coming, I think that is rude to be like, take it back. And let's spend it on something else because
Well, the little thing,
you didn't
because
know they were getting it.
like I saw the show talking about yesterday. I mean, I seen so many kids with just so happy of what they got yesterday in the giveaway that it was crazy. And I was sitting back just watching, looking at everything because like I said, I didn't stay at the first one because I had to in and out, and the parents. Everybody was eating. Just the little things that made people
But
feel.
you know the difference in what you're saying? These were people that were less fortunate. So
But
when you're
that's-
less fortunate,
you know,
you
I'm
are
saying
gonna
the right
have
thing.
some
Listen,
less fortunate
that's
people
why
that
I'm
think
saying
a little
is
bit more.
That's exactly
They
what
got
I'm saying.
some less
Yeah,
fortunate
because-
people though that will sit there and say, "Oh well, I didn't want that. I wanted this."
But this is what I'm saying. You will have
Like-
somebody that will take that $600 perfume and cherish it, and they might spray just a little sip every now and then and make that shit last for a year. So I mean, big
that's
money,
what you do.
Skye. It might not mean nothing to you.
No,
$600.
I didn't. No, that's not what I said. I
Perfume.
didn't say. I'm saying $600 is a lot of money. So spend it on something that I feel I would use more regular
Yeah,
than to waste your
it's-
money and have a bottle of perfume sitting on my dresser for a year.
But what if they don't think they're wasting their money because
They might
that
not.
here they have it.
They may
You
not.
understand
They
what
may
I'm saying?
not. But I'm gonna go back to the word expect because I really hate that word now. Like as I've matured and as I've grown, I've learned not to
You don't expect
expect
nothing from nobody?
anything from anybody.
Right.
I don't. So when she said expect something from my love, I don't expect anything from anybody. Like even with the gift of gift giving. We Say What They Can't did a beautiful thing yesterday. They don't. I don't think they're expecting anything in return. Only thing, you know what I'm saying, that they've appreciated is that they did put smiles on these, you know, unfortunate people, children, their parents, you know what I'm saying, who can't afford to give the Christmases that they would like to give their kids. So that was a beautiful thing. So in the gift of like gift giving, I don't expect anybody to give me. When I do for somebody, I just do it. Like
Yeah, just
this
do it.
year, it's all
Yeah.
for the kids. You know what I'm saying? So
Every
I
year
let
has been for the kids. I have
no,
not
some years I've
Shit.
had extra and I can do for
I do for me.
the
I
kids
gotta,
and the
shit, I gotta
parents
do
and
for
everything.
me too, because
Every
anybody
year
else gonna
Christmas
do it.
comes around for me and I'm like, I'm getting my kids because I think since I've been single, like I don't have anybody to give me anything, so I'm not expecting like whatever. It's like whatever.
Maybe
Like
that's
I'm getting for
part
my
of
kids
mine,
and that's
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like I have my girlfriends, we do our Christmas
Gift
thing,
bag.
and I know that I'm getting at least one gift, and I'm okay with that. Like I'm
It
not
was
really
good.
like
Some kids got 2 gifts yesterday.
Oh,
They-
very
some
nice.
of them got lucky. Yeah, they got 2. Some was getting 5. Yeah.
Oh, that's
a lot of
good.
kids was getting some good gifts.
That's
yesterday,
I mean, that means a lot of people really opened their heart this year and gave back. I'm quite sure, you know, there are other toy drives out there. I know there's another one that's gonna be at Milk River. Bring a toy, you get in free. It's a day party. It's from 4 to 12. My homeboy Terrence, and y'all probably know Terrence J that throw parties. He's giving it. You bring a toy, you get it free. It's from 4 to
Terrence
4
J,
to
what you look like?
That's another good
from
thing. That's
Marcy.
good.
He
Yeah.
always
no,
get the
no, not
parties.
that one. Mm-mm.
But yeah, he's giving one in Milk River. You bring a toy, you get in free, and I think you get a free drink or something like that with it too. But you know what I'm saying? It's always feels good to give.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
I don't
gonna
know-
say whatever you give, it does feel good to receive. But I think for me, it's even better when I give. I don't really expect, like I
Exactly.
said, I'm single, so I don't look for no gifts from
Neither
anybody.
do I.
My kids make me a card. My son made me a merch.
Which I have a
and that's,
question.
you know,
Speaking
I'm good
of
with
single,
that.
right? This is just a random question that I thought about because I think I had put this on my Instagram maybe last year or something when I was like, okay, like we're single. Now in your case, you sleeping with somebody, but y'all not in a relationship. You expecting something from that person?
I'm sleeping with somebody, but we're not.
But y'all not in a relationship. You expecting something from that person?
No.
Even though it's been like maybe a year, but
No.
y'all still not in a relationship. Okay, so
Hold on. I'm
I don't
lost.
expect
I'm lost.
anything from anybody. She said if you're sleeping with somebody but you're not in a relationship, but y'all screwing, but you're not in like an official relationship, do you expect them to give you a gift?
You ain't expect, but you can exchange if y'all make
okay,
it clear.
so I
you
have
gonna
I
exchange,
have
you
to
gonna
ask
exchange?
something because this happened to me. Was it last year or the year before? I don't remember. Maybe a year or two ago, right? I wasn't really dating this guy. I was sleeping with this guy for like a year. Again,
Oh, you do sleep around?
again.
Oh, shit. This is back in the days?
Anyway, the holidays came.
How long
I
ago
didn't
was this?
expect. I think it
Oh
was about
my
a year
God,
ago.
Buck, can you let her
2
get
years
to the
ago.
point of the story?
I didn't expect anything from this person. However, I, being the person that I am, I bought stuff for his children, my children, and then I did. It wasn't anything expensive, and then name brand whatever.
What's
But
that?
I bought
Heart-
him
it's in your heart.
two
Yeah.
things that I thought would whatever. But in actuality, I did not expect him to give me anything. Here's my scenario. He came. I said, let the kids open their gift. I let him open his gift. I noticed I didn't have a gift. I said nothing because he was surprised when he got it. Again, he wasn't expecting it. But
Yeah,
that's
he
the
wasn't
person
expecting
that I
it.
am. I'm not getting you something to expect in return. I would have respected you more had you said, damn, I forgot, and left it at
So
that.
he didn't say none of that. Like, oh,
He
I
didn't say
owe
that.
you something. I
He
didn't know
said-
we was gonna exchange.
He said,
That would have been the best. I didn't know.
hold on, I'm coming back. Straight like that. Left for a few hours, and came back. Now, I don't want to seem like I'm ungrateful. Because it's really not. It's really not. Now, this goes into what Skye said. Like, if I don't like it, I'm going to give it back. I don't do this, but I felt like in this instance, it needed to be said. Because you left for hours, came back, and you came back with mirrors and pictures from the dollar store. What the
Like
fuck was
that
I
you
supposed to
can
do with
hang,
that?
like-
It was a last minute.
What the
last
fuck was
minute,
I
it
supposed
a
to do with
last
that?
minute-
Hold on, like
Last
you can put
minute
your
gift.
own pictures in it and hang it.
Yes, what the fuck was and candles and candles
No,
and
but
candlestick holders.
You just said
what the fuck
when
am I
I
supposed to
said
do with
$600
that?
perfume, you just
I
said
mean-
it's the thought that counts.
I mean,
right?
because
No,
because,
it's no. Let me go back to what I said.
He opened his gift though.
This is what I'm saying.
He opened his.
Let me go back. I
All right.
don't. I normally I do
gotta
not
be
say
even.
I don't give a fuck about this. I don't say that. I'm a very appreciative person. But like I said, had he left it at damn, I forgot. I didn't know we were exchanging gifts. I got you or something later on, then I would have been like, okay, cool. But you opened your gift. You left to go to the dollar store to purchase these
to add it
items
up, yeah.
and then come inside and think that I was going to be okay with that.
Maybe that's what he could afford at the time.
Clearly, no, not this guy. Clearly,
I mean, I don't know.
clearly, I mean, maybe you felt bad, but again, I would appreciate it if you would have just been like,
Well, what time was?
don't.
Maybe it was nothing open
This
though.
is-
I
I
mean,
was
it
getting
could've
to
been
that too,
What do
like-
you mean?
What time was it?
He
What time
did this
was their
last
day?
minute, so
What time of the day it
Afternoon.
was? It was Christmas Day though.
yeah.
yeah,
Ain't
so
shit open,
yeah,
son.
probably.
Okay, well then leave it at that.
Yeah,
so I
ain't
wanted
shit
to make
open.
sure that I wasn't. I said this when I'm not ungrateful because just don't get me anything. Like just don't get me anything and just be like I forgot or I didn't know we were exchanging gifts and I'll be cool with that. At least you're honest. But don't bullshit me. Like, do I look like I want candles and old people mirrors in my house? And you know,
I
the
would have
mirrors
waited.
that
I
he
would say,
got-
yo, I would have said like, yo, look, I didn't know we was exchanging. I got something for you this week coming up. I got you.
and that is what I would have appreciated. But if he would have bought the stuff prior to coming in, I'd be like, oh, okay.
But once he knew
Maybe
you
I
was
would have
buying,
used my mirror. Maybe I would have used it.
All right,
But it was kind of like, oh, let me just throw something on there. It wasn't mindful. Do you understand what I'm saying?
all right.
It was
did
let
he
me
know?
match her
Did he
because
know
of-
you was buying for his
No.
kids before time?
No.
Oh, all right.
No.
I mean,
Because that's the type of person that I am. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get. That's unless we're in a relationship, then of course you would know that. But I just thought I was like, am I a bitch
I may
because
be a little cruel.
am I
I
a-
would have said if you don't take this shit back to where
no? We had a huge argument. Like we had a
It
huge
wouldn't have been an
argument.
argument. I don't laugh if you don't take this
And
shit back to where
I
you
was
got it
called
from.
I was called ungrateful, and I said I don't give a fuck if you think I'm ungrateful because I'm not. I'm a very grateful person, like whatever. So that was just hilarious. And from that point on, because this remember this happened to me because I'm single. So from that point on, I'm just like I think towards the holidays, and I think I'm veering this somewhere. So at the holidays, I tend to stop talking to people because I just don't want to have the obligation to like get anybody anything and then don't expect anything. Like I don't do that. So
So you feel obligated that you got to get people stuff just because you're in
I
contact
don't
around the holidays?
because I'm so freaking sensitive that
I
I'm
am
like,
too.
oh, well, you know.
But if I
and
ain't got it, I ain't got it. And
that's just
that.
how I
Like,
am. It's just
Like it's for the kids. To me, Christmas. If I didn't have, I'm gonna be very honest. If I didn't have Prince, my oldest would be 20 right after Christmas. I wouldn't even celebrate Christmas. Like, what am I
Really?
celebrating Christmas for?
I kind of didn't want to put my tree up this year. You know, let me tell you, I put my tree up before I went to Florida because I was like, I want my kids to come back and have like a holiday environment. But I really didn't want to put the damn tree up. I don't know what about it this year, but I was just kind of like,
But I never
tree
want to
up.
put the tree up. I mean, I usually let
Nah,
Prince.
I did
I
a
usually
few
buy the
years
stuff,
ago.
and I usually just put the snap on. I let the tree, and I usually let Prince decorate the tree. This year we're going to Disney World for Christmas, so we don't have to put up a tree, and I'm so excited about that.
I wish I would have went. We were right near.
When you
Disney
leaving?
World.
When you leaving?
The 23rd,
When
And
is
when you
that?
coming back? When you come back?
the 28th.
Okay.
Yeah, a week, a little less than a week, but very expensive trip. But I think my son will be very happy. It was just like something different to do for Christmas rather than the traditional. Let's get around the tree, and it's just me and Prince.
I want to be in
so.
the cold on Christmas. I don't want to be with no nice weather. That's just
It's
me.
gonna
Florida,
be
well,
like
I don't know.
70 something
This is
degrees.
what I'm
Not gonna be
saying.
too nice. It's gonna be
I
like
just
71,
came back
72, but
from
that's
Florida.
good.
It's really not that hot down
Yeah,
there. We had
I looked
45
at the-
degrees when I was down there.
Yeah, I looked at
Yeah.
the weather.
Like it was
said
45
71,
degrees,
72.
and then it only went up to like 70. They never
Yeah.
it never went over 75
That's what they
degrees.
said,
So
yeah,
it's really
70.
not hot down there like that.
It's gonna be like a
75
little
degrees
spring
is good.
kind of spring kind of.
But remember that it gets to like 75 degrees like 1
But I
o'clock.
needed to get hot because we booked the Holiday Inn water park resort, so they have like the whole water park there.
Maybe it'll change, but
So
it
I'm
wasn't.
hoping it gets a little hot so my son could get to.
It wasn't
enjoy
that hot this week.
The,
Like
the slides. And
I walked out there and I was like, I am cold. Why do I feel like I'm in New York?
Yeah. Well, I might throw him in and then be like, come on, let's go back in and get warm, just so he can say he was in there for the kind of money I'm spending the night for this room. He gotta enjoy it. We gotta get the full enjoyment of the whole setup of the whole park. Oh well, back to the gifts, good gifts. Like, what's the best gift you ever got? It could be Christmas, birthday. What's the best gift you ever got that you would consider that you ever got?
My best gift? Probably my Rolex.
Somebody bought you a Rolex?
Yeah.
A Rolex is like a presidential Rolex, or
Rolex.
Rolex is starting about $5,000 and better. Somebody bought you a
My
Rolex?
fiance, yeah.
Oh,
Rolex.
no, that's
Oh,
why she your
that's
first
nice.
fiance.
That's my
Then
best
now we
gift.
know.
That's my best gift.
Ever?
Is she paying like she weigh?
Ever?
I got a lot of good gifts because I give a lot of good gifts. So, I mean, I give a lot.
So what's the best gift you think you ever gave?
Engagement ring. $10,000.
I take that.
Was that we're not talking about Christmas, right?
No, we
you
talking
said
about the best gift. I said
That's
he
a
can
gift.
gift. What's
Shit,
the
that's
best
like
gift you ever received?
That's still a gift to me. In my
Yeah,
eyes.
I don't think that's a gift, but you know what I'm saying.
gift.
But whatever.
That's a gift.
The best gift
You ever
I
received.
Paul dropped my phone over there.
It would have to be for Christmas, and if he's watching, he better not call me after with this stupid whatever. When I was married, the first year we were married, I was pregnant with my daughter.
Pete, that sound like
And-
Pete.
Yeah, and he actually
Hey,
he
Pete.
actually got me a diamond bracelet, but it was around a pregnant Barbie doll, and I still have the pregnant Barbie doll because I thought it was so cute. So I like the Barbie because I'm just a Barbie girl. So I actually still have the Barbie doll.
I didn't
Collect.
even know
No,
they ever made a
I
pregnant
just
Barbie
ca- I
doll.
just
Barbie
have
dolls are
it.
for kids. Why are they making pregnant Barbie dolls?
Which is why I thought it was cute when I opened it up and I was like, she's
That's
pregnant
wild.
because I was pregnant. I was like,
I
she's
never-
pregnant.
I
Oh my
never
god, I'm
even seen a
pregnant.
I mean,
pregnant
either
doll.
I've
And
never
they-
even seen a pregnant.
Remind me to bring it in for y'all next show. I have it.
They probably banned that as soon as they
And her
came out
baby,
with that.
and you twist her stomach off, and it comes out with the baby, and you wrap the baby in the. It's really cute. Whatever. Anyway, but I got that for Christmas. But when I saw the doll, I thought the doll was so cute that I didn't even see the bracelet around her neck. And he goes, "Look again," and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, it's a bracelet." But I actually like the doll better.
What's your
what's
your
the best
favorite-
gift you
what
ever
about
gave?
yours?
God, I don't know. I don't know. I can't. I'm trying to remember.
Maybe. What about the guy that you gave that gift to? What was that?
It was cologne and a coat.
Coats cost? Mm-hmm. Shit, coats cost.
I bought him a coat because he never wore a coat because he had a car, and I was like, "You still need a coat."
Yeah, you still.
So
need a
that's why I
coat.
bought it.
You
But
still
I don't.
need a
I
fully
don't. I wouldn't
coat.
say that was the best gift. I don't know. I don't know if he liked it or not. I don't know what he did with it. I don't know. I don't know because I'm even trying to go all the way back. I don't know, Peter. What's the best gift I gave? I don't know.
Yo, go.
Let's stop. I
The
don't know.
best gift I've received two. I'm gonna say my car definitely one because I still got it.
Somebody bought your car.
Yes.
You was working.
Anyway,
Wait a minute. How
Work
come,
for that.
How come it couldn't just be given from the heart? Why? Wait, you was working, Sky?
No,
Or
I
you was
wasn't
really
working. I
working?
don't even pay him
You
no
was- you was-
Anyway, but I'm gonna say the best thoughtful gift. This is years ago when I was younger. I guess I never really had a boyfriend on Valentine's Day, except when I was like in junior high school. No, that's junior high school. If you consider them boyfriends back then.
But a girl like you would represent Valentine's Day?
I like Valentine's Day.
I like Valentine's
I love
Day.
Valentine's
I haven't
Day.
represented in years, but I like Valentine's Day.
I love Valentine's Day.
I don't like Valentine's Day. I mean, I think it's fake. You should be in love every day, but I
No,
understand.
but
I understand the whole thing.
I don't.
Throw stuff killing me, women and all that.
No, I don't rep
understand.
Valentine's Day like you gotta go out and get me a diamond bracelet or you gotta buy me like Valentine's Day. Like, so I'm gonna tell you that this is why I think this is like, because this one was a lot of thought. So it was around the time that song came out, "Lovers and Friends" with Usher and whoever else. No, "Lovers and Friends."
It's with Usher and Lil Jon.
Lil Jon and whatever. So
He said
anyway,
Beyonce.
he
Just
said
shut
be
Beyonce.
something
I don't
like
know.
that, though.
That's in the club. That we're not talking about in the club. We talk about that. But anyway,
I think he hit that day too.
no, that was my boyfriend. We was already.
No,
but
I'm
this was,
talking about Usher. I just don't. I think Usher hit that.
well, anyway, the thoughtful gift was we came upstairs. I had.
Thank you, Reef, for that shot.
Yes, I just overlooked that. He had rose petals leading from the door all the way up. When I came upstairs to his apartment, he had the red lights in. He had all
he
these
was so
Valentine's balloons.
romantical.
He had the flowers in the heart. Like, it was like all for TV.
It was romantical.
It was really romantic. It was really
Romantical
nice.
is a
He had
word.
the candles
Leave me alone.
lit. He had a bag. I think he bought me, like, back then, I think Rockaway or some shit. This is how old this shit was. But I had like 2 Rockaway sweats. But I wouldn't even care about the sweat. Like the sweatsuits was whatever. It was the whole thing. We went out to eat. He had champagne, so we put it on ice. We went out to eat. When we came back, he ran me a nice bath. He rubbed my feet. Like, it was I like thoughtful gifts. I don't really like, don't get me wrong, you can buy store-bought, but I think the best gifts are the thoughtful ones. The ones that he actually put a thought in, and it probably didn't cost him much to do, but he thought about me. So, you know what I'm saying? I think that's like one of my best gifts. I'm as hard as I would like to be, I am very emotional, like you, Sam. I do like the soft stuff. I like the walks in the parks, the picnic. I like the corny stuff. I do like the corny
A walk in the park is romantic, but what made me really start hating Valentine's Day, my son's mom, back in the day, she tried to make me wear edible underwear one night.
Those are nice.
I say, I'm not putting that shit on.
So why you hate Valentine's Day
It was
because
the
of edible
G-string
underwear?
kind. That's why you ain't like it.
You could wear that any time of the year.
Shit, I would say, I'm not putting that on.
But you could wear that any time of the year. Why do you hate Valentine's Day because of that?
I mean, that started me hating Valentine's Day. I like, yo, nah, I ain't with that.
But it's like
No,
fun.
I
See,
just
that's
think
fun stuff. See, that's fun stuff.
Valentine's Day, people take it out of context. For me, and I'm a woman, and so don't bash me, but I'm a woman, and I think we do take it out of context because it's like we figure on Valentine's Day that's when I'm supposed to get a diamond or I'm supposed to get this. Valentine's Day, I don't think it's really like that. A great Valentine's Day for married couples or couples that are together, y'all just stay home and, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be a little bit more in love than y'all are every day. Exactly. So, you know what I'm saying? It could be basic. You could do something as small as cook me a dinner, put 2 candles on a dining room table, let's eat, and then you eat me. Like, I'm good with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's a Valentine's. That's a great Valentine's.
I knew that was. I was about
to
to say and say, where's the freaky parts, guy?
Oh, well, it's got to be some freak
Where's
in
the
there.
freaky
Like, you know what I'm
part?
saying? That's a Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Or if I bring a chick over and you know what I'm saying? And
Now,
that's
that's
your
a good
Valentine's
Day.
That's a good Valentine's. I don't need
That's
you to
a
go to
good
the store and
Valentine's
buy
Day.
me a $1,000 bracelet or buy me I don't even want I really don't like flowers because they die.
I love
So
flowers.
flowers represent something that's blooming and then it's going to die. So I feel like when you give me flowers, you think the relationship is going to boom and then it's going to die.
Okay,
I don't like-
you taking it extra.
No, that's I don't like flowers. I'm not a
what it
flower
means.
Look, but that's
girl. Like
her-
if you
not
give
what
it,
it
that's
means.
my
That's her
analogy.
opinion. That's her
Yeah,
opinion.
that's my
You like
analogy
yours.
of it. You know what I'm saying?
And
It's
that's
like
what everything is.
not to
is
say
talking
that
about.
I have received a lot of flowers and like they do. There's roses and shit. I done got Secret of My roses. Beautiful. They beautiful, but at the end they die. Like you wasted your money, really, to me. Like,
No, I think flowers are beautiful.
I'm not saying they're not beautiful. I'm just saying it's a waste. I'd rather edibles before you buy me flowers. I'd rather you give me some fruit.
and that's your opinion and
Yeah.
that's my opinion. I love flowers. Give me flowers, a lot of flowers. Don't give me flowers when you fuck up, because then I've had
That's
that.
when
I've
they
had
count. That's when they count.
no. Give me flowers just because.
No, they don't. They
Give
count
me
the
co-
most
they
when you
count
walk
when you-
past the Chinese stand and you see
do
the
that.
roses.
Oh,
and
just
you buy me,
because
come home and
flowers.
put
Hey,
them,
today's
yeah.
Thursday. Here's flowers or whatever. But if you fuck up and send me flowers and think that I'm gonna be like, oh my god, he sent me flowers, and it has happened to me. Them shit sat in my office until they died, and then I threw them away. I never even brought them home.
And
'Cause I
that
don't want them.
relationship died too,
'Cause-
right?
No, it did, well, no, not then. No, not then.
It died though.
Yeah, but this was years after.
It died though. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's not what the flowers mean,
died.
Skye.
Flowers,
Shut up. That's
they
not what the
die.
flowers mean. Just
Eventually it
don't
dies.
get me flowers because you fucked up and you think that that's gonna make it better. Like, I just like flowers just because. Like, that's just me. Just because flowers.
I like anything just
I got
because.
flowers the other day from the lady in my office. She gave all the women in my office flowers right before Thanksgiving. I didn't expect that. It was beautiful. I just was like, oh,
Yeah,
I took it home and I put it and it was really beautiful. Like, just because. None of us expected it. She just walked around and gave all the mothers in the office. Just be thankful.
Everything is nice when it's just because. When I get a text out the blue, I don't know if you do this to your fiance, just I love you just because. We don't even have to have a conversation. You could just I wake up in the morning to I love you text. That's beautiful.
I don't get those texts.
But those
and
texts,
I don't even get any good morning texts.
Those
anymore.
texts mean the most. The good morning text, the in the middle of the day. So how is your day going? Like, we don't have to talk all day. I don't need that. But if I wake up to a good morning text, I'm smiling. If I go to sleep and you say good night to me, I'm smiling.
So y'all been single for a long time. Y'all
you say,
used to the,
how's your day?
Good parts, but it's a lot of arguing when you in a relationship for a long time.
But can I say something? But it's the
a,
little things in the relationship that will make it better. If y'all are arguing and in the middle of the day I send you a text, and I learned this, don't get me wrong, because I'm not an expert, but I learned this after I've got divorced, and because I've spoken to guys, and it makes a lot of sense. You could be arguing with your man, and in the middle of the day you send him a text, something sexy or something, whatever. Y'all forgot about that argument. By the time you get home from work, it's something different.
You.
Not me.
Why not?
I don't forget about it.
I'm gonna say this. It may depend
That's
on how to the extent of
the you're still in it.
The argument was. I mean, if y'all arguing about something real major, that whatever, then maybe that won't. But I don't hold, like me personally. Anybody who has ever dated me, I don't hold grudges. If we argue at 8:00 in the morning, we not still mad at this shit at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
over it. I was over it after it was over. I can't do that. I cannot. We're not going to be mad. Even when it comes down to when I've been cheated on.
But the problem
I'm going to be mad.
The problem ain't solved. How can you get over it if the problem ain't solved?
Because we're going to solve the problem. What I'm saying is we can't solve the problem by both of us still being mad 4 hours about the same thing.
I'm that type of person that I will keep talking to you.
Exactly.
Until you talk to me and we solve this problem.
But I'm not gonna be.
Me off more. I'm making you even more.
I do that shit. Can I say something?
So you think at 8 in the morning, if we have a argument about 8 in the morning, and it's really not that deep because we're not breaking up over it. So if it's not that deep to the point where we're breaking up,
you don't know that.
All right, that's different. But I'm saying if it's not. You think at 8:00 at night when we get home and we eating dinner, we about to go to bed, we still gonna be mad about some shit that happened at 8:00 this morning?
Everybody's different, Skye.
Yeah, I mean
that used to be me. What you just said, but even now,
you know
like
what they say, you never go to sleep mad at somebody.
My man Jay saying right
Let me tell you
something.
I want to know what the fuck made you send me the text. It was just we just been arguing. Oh, I guess from what I said, like if you guys were arguing and you just send the text out the blue. Yeah. Okay, so if it's a person like Skye and y'all are arguing at 8:00 in the morning and Skye's at work and she's sitting there and she's like, I wish I could suck your dick while I'm at work. Would that not make him not mad at the situation anymore? I mean, I wouldn't send that because I'd probably still be fucking mad. But somebody like Skye,
I'm a comment.
I might not say I'm gonna suck your dick because I'm not into sucking dick right now. But I might not say. I might send him a nude picture and say
she might send you nude.
Hey,
just to get over it.
He see that all the time. That's not gonna work. What he said?
He see that all the time. He's supposed to still be into it.
That's not gonna work.
How you know what's gonna work?
Because he see it already.
Hell no.
Jay said hell no.
He said hell no.
Like I said, it depends on the argument. I've dated people where we're not going to argue, like I said, at 8:00 in the morning, and we're still going to be mad at some shit 12 o'clock. If it's not that deep for us to break up about it, it's water under the bridge. I don't like to go to, first of all, I don't like to go to bed mad. I don't even like to go to bed mad at my kids.
What nigga you think, what he said? What nigga you think?
What did he say? Because I can't see. He said, what nigga made you think of sucking dick? What?
You, because you the one brung it up, not me.
She did.
You said it and threw me under the bus with it.
It was just a scenario. Nobody made me think about that. It was just a scenario.
He talking to Sam.
No, it was just a scenario. Nobody. I'm not thinking about anybody in particular.
Because you're gonna get that anyway. That's not gonna solve the
Well,
problem.
maybe not. Maybe not. Because I'm still. Let me tell you something. I'm still that type of person that if I'm not fucking with you, like if we have an argument, I can't just go have sex with you afterwards. Like we have to figure that.
That's the best sex.
I'm different. That Skye is different. Skye could probably. I can't. Like I don't fucking like you. I don't want you to think that you're going to fuck me and then everything's going to be okay. No, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Right now, Like, even,
While we fucking, we
This
gonna be
is-
arguing. We gonna be talking
No,
shit.
I can't do that.
I'm not gonna
This is
for
why.
argument.
This is why we had a talk. I had a talk yesterday where it was good to see some of the people like outside of the shows and meet everybody, kids and all that stuff. And we talked about this. They said when we had an audition, what made you pick the way you picked? Some people asked me that yesterday. This is the first time I was
Again?
asked that. Yeah, and no, the first time I asked by certain people, and I said this is why, because I know Sam is not going to agree with everything that you say.
She not
She
supposed
has
to.
her different, and nobody don't understand why I did what I did, because I don't want nobody that's going to sit here and agree with your ass. I want another woman that's going to say, nah,
Well,
this
why?
is...
Why it gotta be
this
me?
is-
Why you didn't want nobody that was gonna agree with her? Why you gotta?
Because
What's
you
happening?
you have your
Because
style.
Skye, some shit that I do, you don't agree with.
You
You
have
like,
your
no,
style.
Sam.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
have
I'm
your
saying.
style.
No, he's saying
Sam.
me. He knew that
But-
y'all wasn't gonna agree with me. Like,
But listen, you're not listening. Listen,
I'm
because
listening.
she is very different from you. Is you got to have that good image and that bad image so I can understand. I wanted to understand women a little bit better myself. I don't know women 100%. Women is funny to
women don't know
understand.
women 100%. To be honest,
Women is
Bitch, I
funny
know
to
me.
understand.
no, you know.
Yes, I do. Wait.
Women don't know women
Don't
100%.
fuck with me.
Sam,
We
I
say
don't know
we,
you. Sam,
we want one
Sam,
thing,
we don't know you.
then we show a different type of. I'm gonna tell you, we are very emotional creatures. We don't
I tell
have the
people
time to
I'm
know
emotional.
What we want.
I know exactly what I want. I tell people I'm
Yo, what
emotional.
my
I
man
tell
Jake
them.
said over there? What he
I
saying?
tell them. Why you bothering me?
All right.
Jay?
So I got a question because I had this conversation with one of my BFFs, and they're married. And the question,
He agreed with me. I'm sorry.
you're
Just-
in a long-term
sidebar.
relationship as
He
well.
just
too.
said that's how he feel. If he arguing with you, he don't want to touch your ass. Thank you, Jay, because I'm on the
I
same
don't
page.
want to touch you neither. Yeah, I feel him on
Y'all
that.
corny, man.
Jay
Anyway.
said it, not me.
Let me ask the question. Have you? I'm gonna ask you because I'm gonna ask you too, but because you was married, has it been times where you've went 3 weeks to a month without having sex with your fiance?
Not 3 months, but
I didn't say
at least
3 months. I said 3 weeks to a month without
Yeah.
having sex
Yeah.
with your fiance.
Over
How does that
argument.
happen? Oh, it's because y'all argued.
Yeah.
No, but
Argument.
without even arguing, has it just been times where everything has been cool, but it's just been like, oh shit, it's been 3 weeks and I ain't hit that.
When
Not
everything
with
is
no
good,
argument. Everything is good. When everything is good, no
nah,
argument.
Nah. I gotta slay that ass. Nah.
Thank you. How about you? You was married to Peter. Has it ever been a time in y'all relationship where y'all went 3 weeks a month without having sex? Like time just went by and you was like, oh shit, we ain't had sex in a month.
Shit, you didn't have sex in a
If
year.
you doing that, then that's a bad sign.
ain't had
If
sex in a
fiance,
year?
A woman gonna be like, what the fuck going on? He fucking somebody.
Why y'all
Oh,
ain't
no,
have
you
sex
doing
in
somebody.
a whole year? And the relationship wasn't over?
Hold on, wait. You ain't have.
She said she was married. yes. I'm confused.
Pete was fucking.
Yeah, thank you. She ain't had sex in a whole year, but I
You
know
ain't
Pete
had
ain't
sex in
waiting
a
a
whole
whole year.
I always told him this. I said, if you're not screwing me, you're screwing somebody. He said,
That's
no, I
facts.
don't know what's
4
true or
days,
not.
we're not even gonna pretend
I
like
never
that's-
said.
that's straight
Don't get me
facts.
wrong. I never sat home and said I'm not
But
fucking
you
my
got
husband.
some
He's not
niggas-
out there
you-
fucking
but you
somebody
got
else.
some niggas out
I
here that's
always
like that.
said, listen, you. If
But
you
get
fucking
back
'cause
to
you not
I
fucking-
need to know the reason why you didn't have sex with your husband a whole year.
It was
Still
a
being
lot.
married.
It was a lot. I had just had my son, so it was like hormonal, and then it was like we were arguing. Then it was like, I don't want you to fucking touch me, and then it was like, just don't touch me. And then next thing you know, blink, it was a year. It was like, damn, like whatever.
How the fuck is that?
Yeah. The fuck out of here.
Yo, you might have teenage pum pum. That shit might be tight as a motherfucker.
Oh,
What does that mean?
That's like. Oh shit! No reason.
What does that
He
mean?
trying to say not even teenage. He went wrong. He probably saying you got like baby cooch. You know, baby cooch is like virgin material, so you probably it's like
No,
Yo.
it just happened. It wasn't like I said I'm not gonna have sex with my husband for a year. It was just emotional,
All right.
everything.
Sam,
and it
niggas
just
ain't
happened.
got time to be lubricating that shit up to get in there, man.
No, you don't have time.
Yeah, we all know
You
you,
don't
all
have
like
time.
this is Buck
Niggas
and I-
got
yeah,
time.
listen,
They got time.
I don't even know who get wet for you. I'm my bad to your fiance. I don't even know who get wet for you. But at the end of the day, when
No.
he finally got it after a year, what was it like?
Tight
gotta
as a
ask him.
motherfucker. Hurt his
No, I'm
dick.
asking you because
Dick
you
hurt?
didn't have dick in a year. So
Was it
Dick hurt 'cause
painful?
that
It
shit's
was.
so tight.
It was, but I think that
did you
that was
enjoy it? Because a year is a
After-
long time.
after
It
a
get
while.
kinda go-
I mean, it just listen. I've done that. Okay, aside from being married,
Hey, is Pete
aside
on?
from-
Is Pete on?
I don't know. Aside from
Take a
being
look.
married,
They
aside from
talking
being
to
married,
death
I've
over
done
here.
that 2 other times. I've done the no sex for at least a year 2 other times. But
In a relationship.
no, this is what I'm saying. So I've done it before.
So hold on, you that had sex. So did you like jerk him off?
No, we did not touch each other.
You got Buck stuck because I don't even know what to say behind that.
Again, that
Pete,
happened.
I understand why you
did not
divorced.
expect
I
that.
now
Bitch,
understand
no, that's not
why
why we
y'all
got
are
divorced.
divorced.
That's not why
Let
we
me
divorced.
give
That was way
high
before we got
five to
divorced. That was
Pete.
years before. But it just happened. But I always said, listen, you're not fucking me. You might be out there doing something. He always said no, but listen, this was years ago. I don't know if it's no. Listen.
Yo, that's some shit that I'm against this 100%. I'm against this 100%. But when you do that for a year, that's some shit you just like, yo, fuck that. When she at work, I'm bringing a chick in the house.
That people have busy lives.
You gotta do that.
Is a real problem.
That's like a.
Thank you. Who said that?
What he said?
He said people it can happen. People have busy lives, but a year is a big problem.
A big.
If I wait if I'm in a relationship and I don't give my partner sex for a whole year, it's over. It's really
What's
over.
the longest you went without having sex with somebody?
2 weeks.
No. One, because I was pregnant and my baby father was locked up, so however long it takes to have a baby from the time you get pregnant to
9
the
months.
time
So
I
you don't know
have
how
a
long
baby.
that take? 9 months.
No, it takes 10 months actually. My baby was born at 40 weeks. And then after that, it probably was like
You can't have sex with
so it
all
probably
these
was
But
like
he
it was
wasn't
probably like a
around.
year.
But he
no,
wasn't
because
around.
after that I still didn't have sex. I didn't have sex for a
Hold
couple
on.
months
So
after
you
I
did
had
a
my
year.
son.
So you did a year.
Yeah, I
too.
did. But like
he
I said,
wasn't
it was
around.
under that circumstance. I never did a year like this. Hell no. No. But you know what I'm saying? I've done months, but not year. Not no year. That's
Like
the only
Pete-
time that I did
Pete,
a year.
Pete wasn't even in jail. Like, how the fuck you wait a year?
That's what I'm saying. I've never
That's
done a
like-
year like that. I'm not even lying.
That's something
crazy.
you should want to. You just ask him. I don't know. I'm not the guy. I'm the woman.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. My shit would have been all in your face and all that shit while you sleep, and I'd have jerked in your face. I'd have been dead. I'd have
Disrespect,
violated you.
yes.
I'd have violated. I'm saying,
Violation.
you my wife. I'm violating. I'm like, yo, look.
I got a question. That
There's no
reminds
way,
me.
yo.
That
I'm
reminds me
violating.
that you should. I don't just don't whatever. I got a question. I can do it. I don't know if you. I have a question out there. I guess for you guys.
I would've violated.
This is more so Skye. Skye,
Me too.
can you sleep in the bed with a guy and not have sex with him? Just sleep like for multiple
I have done
days,
it.
right? And that
I have done
doesn't
it.
mean that like you're not gay or anything. Am I right? I just want.
No, that doesn't mean that you're
If
gay.
you do what?
I think, to be honest, those days are special to me.
Hold on, what's
if
the
a guy
question?
can
What's
sleep
the
in the bed
question?
with me
If you can sleep in the bed with the
and
guy
not touch
and not
me,
have sex with him,
I think yeah.
Well,
because I can do it.
Well, back
I've
in the
done it.
days, back in the days when I was like in the early.
No, we talking about
16s.
now.
We're talking about now.
Now you can't sleep in the bed with a girl and don't touch her and don't have to engage in having sex.
I ain't gotta have sex, but I gotta touch you.
Why?
Let's see if your body nice.
Touch you like rub
like
on
a
you.
rub?
Like you
Yeah,
can't just
yeah.
lay down and
But
lay
once you
down.
start rubbing, are you gonna get
Right.
aroused and then want to have sex?
Then I ain't no for me to lay down. Then I ain't gonna lay down.
So then you can't do it.
I'm gonna leave.
So you can't
So
do
you can't do it.
Basically,
What I'm
you saying
laying
you
down in
can't
the bed with you for?
you can't just lay down and y'all can't have like a movies night where it's just like it's just pure like you obviously you can because you do it with your fiance.
I like sex. I'm not sitting.
I
around
agree with
here
you.
laying
We know
around,
that.
Especially if
I agree with you.
Especially if I never had it before. I'm not sitting around laying around.
really?
with you
If you never had it before, you cannot
No,
wait.
I cannot. Let's not lay. Let's lay on the couch. Let's sit in the kitchen table.
Why can't you just lay down? He said sit at the kitchen table.
I
So
can't.
we gonna sit
If
at
I
the
didn't-
kitchen table all night
if I
just because
didn't-
I don't want to give you nothing?
If I didn't have it before, there's no need to cuddle up and tease me. I'm not.
It's
gonna
not.
do it.
What
not
if
a
it's
tease.
just
We grown, Buck.
intimacy?
You can't control little men.
Like you said, you just said what? How many weeks ago this was? That you had you already violated Sam and you have you,
I violate
you
Sam all the
masturbate-
time in my
You
masturbation
masturbate when people you don't
activities.
want to have sex
Yeah, I
with.
violate her all the time.
So that's like
and
the
I'm
same
probably going
thing.
to really violate her again tonight for that bullshit she just said with Pete. I'm about to get back at her for Pete.
Could you come in her mouth tonight?
Yo, what the fuck?
Do that.
That happens on the
Do that in
regular.
your dream.
That happens on the regular, but I'm gonna get her back for you, Pete. That's deep. That's very, very,
Lord
very
Jesus.
deep.
So you can't lay down in the bed with the female without wanting to have sex with her.
He said
No.
no. He said
Okay.
not, definitely not if it's
Can
the first
you
time.
lay down in the
I
bed
have done it.
with?
I have done
for
it.
You, I could ask male and female.
I've never. First of all, I could definitely lay in the bed with a female and not have sex because I'm not into the girl unless the man there. So I definitely could lay. I could lay in the
I
bed
thought
with
you
next to you all
slept with
day.
a girl without a man. You only sleep
Never
with a woman
ever.
with a guy there?
Do you not listen to me when I talk? I do not like one-on-ones with women. Never ever is going to happen. Okay, I can't say. They say never say never, but no, it's not one of mine.
Or you could just let her eat you out.
Nah, I need it. Okay, and when she eat
You
me
put the
out,
dildo
where's
on.
the dick? No, I don't want no dildo. If you just read my Instagram, I just put up a rap last night. I don't do toys. She know. Sam know I don't do toys. You know I don't do toys.
You said you put up
I
a
don't do
rap.
toys. I rap on Instagram. Y'all be reading my posts.
I didn't see
No,
I-
she
I didn't
wrote it.
see
It was
that
in
was sweet.
words. It was in words.
Yeah, I don't rap it like talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I rap it in my head and
It
then
was
I
in
write
words.
it down.
I
write
saw
it
it.
on
You didn't see me
Instagram.
put a like on it?
I'm gonna go look
You like
after
everything.
the show.
I mean, I
I
do.
was too busy and tired.
You like everything. I don't know if you really read it. You just
I
click
read it.
like
no, I read
like.
it. I read it. I read it.
Oh. Yeah,
And also,
I put my little rap.
also I'm the one who doing all the liking on the pop-off hour. Shit.
What you mean you doing?
And let me hello.
I'm the
And
one
let
who
me
be like
tell you what
everybody
he
shit on
likes.
there.
Let me tell you what he likes on pop
The
because
big booty
I'm
bitches?
trying to figure out why we friends with triple X and when I
Oh,
go
the
on
big
pop
booty
order,
strippers?
I'm looking at this shit like what the fuck is this? on
Revoke
Pop-Off
his
Hour?
access.
It's the pop-off hour.
You never go on the pop-off hour. See, I see the people
I
that he
see.
friends.
See,
He
I
be
do
friends.
sit on there.
And when I
make
scroll
shit
through the
happen.
pop-off hour, I'm like, yo, every other chick is a naked bitch. What the fuck is we? What are we doing? Are we getting?
But do they?
Are we getting
but,
fans?
But do
Are
they
we-
give us
we-
views though?
No.
You over there liking
Oh
they
my God,
access?
yeah.
Do they give us views though?
No.
So you doing that for no reason?
And the sad thing about it, you see, like, and I'm like, this nigga done liked he done added every porno, every stripper, everything, and he liked every picture. I said, oh God, he represents
That's
the
because you
pop-off
wanna know
hour.
why? That's because he
Pop-off
can't do
hour.
that on his page.
I know that.
Stop
I already
using
knew
our
that.
page for your personal
I
use.
already knew that.
Stop it.
I didn't was gonna blow you up, but I know that's why you do that.
Is that not on my page? They know. They follow my page. That's on my page.
That's on your page.
The
They
same
can't
stuff.
see what's on your
Oh,
page.
they can't see
No,
that.
You
right?
don't
Exactly.
post that. You don't stop lying because you don't be posting that. So we don't know who you friends with on your page, but we do know who pop-off hour is friends with, and it ain't a lot of regular people.
Now you done blow me up.
Good. Now go watch that shit on your own page.
I went on there one day and I was like, well, god damn, when I'm gonna see somebody else up over here?
That have clothes on?
Yeah, basically.
I have to get on there. And I have to do work.
So-
I'm working for us.
Tonight-
I'm working for us. Yes, it is.
I actually wish I could go because tonight Privilege is having a party, and I would love to go to Privilege tonight.
That was privileged.
Strip club in Queens. Yeah.
But you don't.
And
like
they got some
girls.
bad. Now that's people you don't follow. I follow them. They got some bad bitches in
Put them
Privilege.
up. Put them up. Follow them. So
I
can
follow
stop.
Privilege on my page. You
Put
gotta
them. Put
follow
them on
them.
our page.
No.
No, I'm not. We're not following
No.
no more. I think we got
No.
enough strippers and naked girls that we follow. We don't need no more.
All right, if y'all cool, we had enough.
We
It's cool, then.
meaning
All right.
Buck.
We I gotta say we because it's the pop-off hour
It's a
and
team.
Buck is representing
It's
the
a
Right,
team.
going
pop-off hour.
on there making it look like we want to look at a bunch of strippers.
Team.
And then I don't even see. Are you DMing asking them to be on the show or something like that? I could see if you was asking them to be on the show.
Nah, you know I try with the strippers be like kind of shy. They really don't want to get because when a
A stripper
comes,
could
look,
never be shy.
I want them.
You
I don't-
could
I
never
don't-
be a
I don't
shy
just want
stripper.
them
It
to
don't even
come
go
here-
together.
I don't want them just to come here and sit. I want them to come here and get in front of the camera and show what
They
you
gonna
do.
have to. They gonna come
I
here and
wanna
do a
throw
twerk.
dollars. I want to
Yeah.
throw the dollars. I want come up here and do what you do. Don't come up here and think you're gonna sit here and talk. You're gonna come up here.
So
and
you have to tell them that
show
when you
what
reach
gonna
out to
do.
them.
Yeah, exactly.
I did already had it set up one time on the he say she say, but then
That was he say she say.
we
This
had
is
left.
the pop-off
I
hour.
was about to get it started, but then the show was canceled. So
So why you didn't?
I'm not
Do it
in
for this one.
contact with that stripper anymore.
But you're in
I'm
contact
sure
with
you
a
can
lot
find
now, so
out
you can
the
go
way
to
you be
the
on
pop-off
Instagram
hour
looking at it.
and ask
Well, I
one of
don't
them.
know how this go right here. I mean,
that could be a
I don't know
nice.
if that,
To be
we
honest,
don't
that could
know
be
how-
a
wait,
nice
hold on. We
New
don't know how
Year's
what
New
go.
Year's Eve
I don't
show.
know if anybody wants to see ass shaking. We have other guests other shows be sitting in the
They
back
don't have to
sometime
be in
and-
here. This is our
I
show.
didn't wanna
This we
see
do what we want on the pop-off hour. This is our show, not
that?
the guest show. Our show. So,
Hear
therefore,
that? I hear that applause.
New Year's would be a nice way to end New Year's with some, New Year booty
Well, when you
shaking
get in
on
there,
the camera.
talk to one, and then
You're the
She
one that
wanna-
know these strippers.
But listen, they come with a fee, so I was willing to give it. If they talk to one, willing to get a fee, then throw them dollars, let them shake that ass, whatever. Set it up.
You never know. I guess may like it too. Whoever
Yeah,
that may
set it
be
up.
on that day.
Set it up.
Cool.
Set that shit up. Cause you ain't gonna come up here and just talk. Oh yeah, I shake my ass and I be doing that. No, you gonna get up there after we talk, and you gonna get in front of that camera and you gonna shake that ass. And
I
we
just
gonna-
want a stripper
we
to
gonna
teach
throw
me
some
how to
singles
twerk.
at you.
I need them to teach
wanna-
me how to
squirt.
No,
I
you
said
need a porno.
Twerk.
Oh.
I thought she said squirt. I was like, no, you need
I
a
said
porno.
Twerk.
I'm like, yo, this
Oh.
P, that's only P.
You know how to squirt though?
I said twerk.
But I'm
stripper.
asking, do you know how to twerk?
No, I don't like it. I don't
Do
know
you
how
know
to do
how?
it. I
Oh,
never
me
did it.
neither.
I don't
Hold
want
on,
to.
hold on.
I
Me
know.
neither.
I don't.
Do you even know how to shake your ass?
No, I don't.
No. I'm not trying to.
No.
Don't shut it.
So let me help my
I know how to shake my ass. I don't know how to shake my ass. No,
Let me help my co-host.
No.
Co-host at the pop-off hour party that we had. Sam was twerking a little bit.
I didn't see that. I
Doing
missed
a little
that
Jamaican
shit.
dance to get the guy. The guy came over there and he bought the one that actually won the big bottle Hennessy. He bought like 10 or 12 tickets. Right after she finished shaking her ass.
He bought the tickets for just bought them and then nobody
He won. He actually won. So it actually helped him out to buy all them there.
Bought a
That's
lot of
the
tickets.
ones that
Oh,
probably
the
didn't
raffle,
want to
the
buy.
raffle,
the
But
raffle,
he
the raffle.
didn't want to buy at first, and then she went over there and she did her little shaking or whatever. The
I
hell
was
it is.
dancing.
He came over there
I
and
wasn't
bought the
twerking.
tickets.
I was a whining. There's a
Whining, whatever.
Whining
you was moving
and
your
twerking
ass.
is different.
You was moving
Whining
your
and
ass. You
twerking
did a
is two
good
different
job. See, I
things.
was trying to help you out. You did.
I
a
No, I
missed.
thank you,
great
but I'm just
job.
saying I don't know how to twerk. I know how to whine, but I don't know how to twerk.
Is your butt cheeks a little jiggly? Because twerking really to me only
No.
works best when you can jiggle your cheeks.
No,
Oh, then you might not.
Show us what you
Twerking might
did.
not
Let me
be.
see what you did.
nope. You got no music.
We get some music? How much time we got?
2
None.
minutes.
Oh, he don't got nothing. He don't got nothing. He don't got
Anyway, to
How
get
much
back
time we got?
into the holiday spirit, Christmas is in what?
2 weeks?
16 days, 15
It's
days, 2 weeks.
Little
Yeah,
over 2
from
weeks.
here. Everybody, you're still time for you to go out there and get your last minute gifts.
Last minute, I didn't even shop yet. Jesus.
And again, on the wrap up, big ups to yesterday's give back. That was crazy. Again, good big ups for everybody that supported it and came out for that. That was crazy. And no matter if we even continue with a pop off hour, if I ever do a show again, please keep me coming because I'm gonna keep giving more. And I want to be there.
Did you just say sorry? I'm sorry before we wrap this up. Did you just say if I ever do a show again?
I'm just saying. I'm going to participate in that.
Oh, okay. Anyway,
I'm just
yeah.
saying, if I'm not doing radio, I still want to participate in that.
For our audience out there, Buck is trying to leave me and Sam on the low. He don't think we know, but we
Oh,
do
my
know.
goodness. Here
He's
go
trying
the-
to go back to his old co-host and do a whole show back with her. You know what I'm saying? And throw us to the
this is
side.
the pop-off hour
But
today.
the thing is, we done made him be present or relevant again, and this is how he's treating us.
That's crazy right there.
That is cool.
Because that ain't true.
But this is the pop-off hour. I'm Sky Love.
Samalicious.
Buck the General.
Out.
We out.